Moms keep insisting, replace the lid of the jam, tightly close the pickle, or don't let bread box be open, especially in the rainy season. And you say, oh mom, once again you are after me. But actually, when you didn't listen, then what happened? A white cotton like growth appeared. And if it is kept for a longer time, you even saw black powder on your bread or on the pickle or on jam and jelly. What is that? If you touched it, your hands would be full of black powder. What is this black powder? This black color is due to very tiny cells called spores. This is also a method of reproduction. If you see bread mold under the microscope, you will find that there are thin thread-like structures which have swollen ends, and there are also root-like structures which grow into the bread. Now this is a plant body of a fungus which is also called mycelium. Mycelium is made up of individual threads called hypha. Plural is hyphae. Now the hyphae that grow erect, these hyphae are called sporangiophores. They are somewhat like, you can say, in their function, stem of a flowering plant. Their tips are called sporangium, which is also the spore sac. That means it contains spores. If you see its magnified view, or when it specially breaks open, you will find many tiny cells in it. When the sporangium breaks, these tiny cells go into the air, and they are the spores. Spores, you know, I have double wall. Outer one is thick, spiny, and inside there are many nuclei. This thick wall, as you can very easily understand, always thick walls do that only, or any kind of wall, they help in protection. So they protect the exine, it is called, and this exine breaks open when the conditions are conducive, favorable, like there is humidity, there is right temperature, and there is food. So you left your bread piece that provided food. There was rainy season, high humidity, right temperature, because rainy seasons are hot and humid. So everything good, going for rocking rather for the spore. So spore breaks open the exine and grows into a tube like structure which will ultimately grow into a mycelium. So here you found again the spores not only helped to tide over the unfavorable condition, like which method? Multiple fission in Plasmodium, and also it helped in multiplication. So the molds, the mushrooms, and even plants like ferns, they reproduce by spores.